Now, welcome to this Battletech career mode post-mortem as I gaze upon the empty spaces in my barracks. We're down a few pilots. We're permanently missing Starlight, who got shredded by a shredder turret, but I didn't think was in range, but was. And perhaps the keenest absence here, where our Vindicator used to be. We're in real trouble. What can we do? I'm not even. I don't think I've got enough medium lasers. I've got 5 medium lasers, okay, and an AC5, so I can. Well, it was a medium laser and an AC5 in here. Just got to repair all of these. There was a medium laser in here. 14 days. Ow.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Jenna, we need to refit. We've lost an arm. And we overheated. Two medium lasers. Seven days.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And the Panther needs a new head and a new arm. Put the PPC in. I mean, we're refitting anyway. I could go for a large laser and 2 medium lasers. I've only got 1 medium laser. A large laser and an SRM. Three tons. 2 tons. We only have the 1 hard point, so we can't go for 2 4s. LRM10 is 5. So I'd have to take out a heatsink as well, which might be doable. Alright, so let's try Sniper. Panther, we put the LRM10 in there. And we get some LRM ammo, stick it in here. We are 1 ton over. We pull a heatsink. Could probably even pull another heatsink and put some more armor on. There's room. Let's pull a heatsink and we can put in our last medium laser maybe. That ups the offense a bit. Heat efficiency goes down at that point. We wind up with a little bit more punch then.
On
Here
it.
we go.
I'll let you know when that's done.
So we do not have a single ready mech.
This is a all-ship announcement. The mech lab will be closing down for maintenance at 0830. If you're not the commander or a member of the engineering team,
So we need the Jenner
stay out until Yang gives the all-clear.
and we need the Blackjack. Yeah, we're in trouble. So we may as well move. Um, "24 days. So Adisar's a challenge. Kate's hold is nice and easy. New Abilene's nice and easy. I definitely need somewhere that's like a skull and a half, one skull challenge. So 23 days. I mean, we got that time, haven't we?
By your command.
Okay. What's the cost of setting up the range? So we have a request to set up a live shooting range, Darius says in the staff meeting. Medipack says the pressure-safe target pistols aren't sufficiently realistic to keep the McRoy's skills sharp. That said, I'm not sure if the Argo has an appropriate location for that kind of thing. For what, an indoor firing range? Dr. Murad tilts her head, her brow furrowing. I believe that I can find a spot in Gamapod. It's still a mess over there anyway. Use an armor plate as a backstop. Yes, it should be fine if they're careful. Her eyes shift to you. Your mech warriors are careful, aren't they? I think we've got careful mech warriors. You nod at Dr. Murad. Medipack is ex-military. If she's running this, there shouldn't be any real risk. Darius, make it happen, but stress to Medicat the final responsibility lies with her. As soon as she gets the go-ahead, Medipack starts organising the shooting range. The mech warriors produce a wide variety of small arms, some of which rather stretch the definition. When Darius catches Tupilak toting a Jaroslug rifle and explosive ammunition through the corridor, he calls Medipack in for a heated dressing down. After the shooting range becomes pistols only, and locks appear on all Jaroslug rifle cases. Okay, Medipack's got low spirits, so I'm not going to do anything for 30 days probably, so...
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Okay. Got a new flashpoint in Brockway apparently. Engineering. We really need this to get better. It's 270,000, takes 20 days. That I can just about
Roger
stretch
that,
to.
Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
port in 7 days. I should be okay to do some missions. Let's go back to where we are. We're still in Detroit. So we go to Bellerophon, or Bellerophon. And I'm just going to pause here. Okay, yeah, blockade.
Standing by.
Yes, Commander.
He's pretty good.
Good to
Won't
go.
work for us. No one else good in the store. There's 4 Griffin parts. Each one a cool 700,000. Are there no contracts here, or is it just no, it's generating them? Alright, I can do 1 contract. Maybe 2. So we ain't stopping.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yay, let's go over those financials. So the Panther's in 30 days, so as soon as the Spider is ready, I can do some work. That's 19 days. We're in Spencer now. Vindicator parts, they mock me. There's an LRM-20. Couple of medium lasers. Okay, couple of reasonable, like Sneak is a decent prospect. It's already got Guts 5. Gunnery's not awful. Let's carry on to Spencer. Oh, actually, before we carry on to Spencer, let's check out the contracts here. Right, there's a couple of 1 skulls we can do. Another 2 skull destroy base. Payroll seizure for Marek. We could definitely do 3 of the contracts here. Get a bit of money. Money in the mech bay. You're speaking to Yang in the mech bay. When the yelling starts, across the bay, a pair of your mech warriors face off in front of a battle mech. You get there just as Goofy pulls back to throw a punch at Tupolak. Well, we've got the Sims. So, You raise your voice and both mech warriors turn to you, Goofy's fist relaxing. If you mech warriors have a dispute, go settle it in the battle pods. Frankly, you both need to practice. The mech warriors grumble and wander off. You hear later from Yang that Goofy absolutely trashed Tupelak, just destroyed her in the simulator battle, and that Tupelak has been moping ever since. So you got a bit more experience though. Low spirits. It kind of makes sense for all of my guys to have low spirits at the moment. Yeesh. It's the mech bay looking. I've got 2 mechs. "16 days to kill."
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
So let's have a look in the store. Don't think we can afford actually to buy anything at the moment. Get let's go to the hiring hall. Let's get Snake.
I'm receiving you.
New mech warriors available.
Let's check out his tags.
I'm receiving you.
Inner Sphere, Curitan, Military, and Spacer.
There's something very wrong with this
Orders.
pick up online or two. If you have any, please dispose of it.
Tuplak's a dishonest criminal.
And for everyone's sake, don't
Waiting for orders.
Ex-Torian Nobility, who's a technician.
Right here.
Medipack, Command Experience, Nobility Officer, Spacer, Canopian. Not bad. Juliet Gain. Yeah, that's me.
What's the plan?
Bookish military periphery. Fine, so I think, let's look at these contracts. If it's the recovery one, that's a 1.5 skull. Repossession. That's an ambush convoy. 1 skull. Hide the evidence is destroy base. I think I want my lance for all of those.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yep.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Okay. We can't afford anything else, can we? Like, new stuff requires structural repair. Could get the upgraded lounge, but that's all that great. Improved power conduits are a little pricey. That is a lot pricey. That's mech pay 2 and structural repair for the improved automation. Yep, don't think we can get any upgrades at the moment. Let's get our spider and do some missions. Let's start with the convoy ambush. Yeah, I've just done a destroy base that went horribly. We need money. think there's going to be anything worth salvaging on this. Let's just build up the cash. Why is that? Refit to view warnings. What's wrong with that spider? Oh, we've got a single point of internal structure damage somehow. One day. Fine.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Manage tasks. Flash the spider up. Close. Spider. Oh, but Medipac's tag has changed as well. Set up the contract. So back to the convoy ambush. We need cash urgently. How we pull in spider and a fire starter. So we're not doing anything defensively here. I think we're benched 2 black. Might be a good one to pull guts out in on. In the fire starter. 2 black's got sure footing, you're the only one who does. That makes the spider a lot more survivable. Okay. Goofy multi-target and sensor lock, or whiplash multi-target and bulwark. Let's go with a defensive lineup. Right, let's earn some money. And not die horribly. Potential cash bonus for clearing up the convoy escorts as well. It's a good one to choose max money on. Or I mean, it's going to kill me if the escorts a trebuchet or something. I've already got a few pieces for that.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we need to recon the area, find the convoy. And then extract. Let's do it by the numbers. So the convoys got to escape here. And they're starting pretty close. I guess we get right into it then. Better jump. Might be a bit obstructed here. Go this way. Well, they're not on scope yet. 2 black in the spider. We can jump up to here.
Copy that.
Alright. They're not as imminent as I thought they were going to be. And yeah, fire starter. Are they going to come into range now? I wonder if they'll have escorts up here. Okay, still nothing.
What's up, boss?
Send two black up further.
I've got eyes on the target.
Okay. So there's a convoy there. Escorts off to the side, allegedly. Let's sprint in to here. Kodiak, quick jump.
Engaging jump jets.
And our fire starter, I think we can sprint in. Yeah, what do we got
I'm
in?
walking here.
3 medium lasers, a couple of small lasers, and a couple of machine guns. Okay.
I've got something.
Oh, this campaign's going so far, these are all going to be demolishers. Or a demolisher and 2 LRM carriers. Okay. We're a little out of position. So, 2 strikers, a scorpion, maybe, and something else. We're in a great position here. Don't see any reason to give that up. Let's let them come in. Okay, interesting. Definitely both light mechs have moved, okay. And those are the strikers. I think we reserve again.
Standing by.
So mobile HQ, okay. Pretty decent armor. Just the one medium laser. Okay, I think we missed with that one, that's good. A little confusing with the camera angle there. So 4 vehicles in the convoy. Goes for the spider.
Oh, that hit meat.
And flukes a head hit.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Okay, they really don't like that spider.
I'm showing minor damage.
Okay, hang on a second. Is that a mech firing in phase 2? Is there a heavy mech out there? I mean, just how ridiculously crazy is this going to be?
Yes, Commander.
Right, let's get in. And we will punch this mobile HQ. Oh, from the woods. Why not?
On my way. Targeting for physical attack.
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down. Target destroyed.
Okay, nice.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Guy with a blackjack.
I'm receiving you.
Sneak is in the fire starter. So Locust 1M, their own fire starter, which I have to worry about. For now, can afford to jump in here.
Engaging jump jet.
Don't know what that is yet. See if we can take this striker out.
Bon appetit.
Not quite. Oh, we were like 2 machine gun hits for a small laser off. Good opportunity for some multi-targeting going on
You
there.
have orders?
Whiplash. Still in gold range here.
Here we go. Yes, Commander.
Okay. And Kodiak, time to do that multi-targeting we were just talking about.
Engaging jump jets.
A and B. Do a couple on B and 3 on A.
Engaging multiple targets.
Great. 1 striker down. Ah, that striker lives. Okay, nice. They're changing up who they're shooting at least. Firestarter's going next, I think.
Commander.
Like from there, if I move, if I were to just move here, I get 4 evasion. Let's do this then.
Roger. Ugh. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
So I've managed to get rid of a lot of their offensive capabilities. So fire starters. So the machine guns all had good chances to hit. I can see why he targeted the spider. It was already damaged and he had the opportunity to do some more damage. So we've got another vehicle down there. That's an escort. Scorpion is an escort. Striker at the back is the target. Okay, I see the escorts are on half armor as well. Interesting. So the Scorpion on half armor should be pretty easy to take out.
Reporting.
Gotta stay in cover though.
Certainly.
Oh, it's annoying. Should have checked the lines there. Oh well. Let's see if we can take out that striker. We'll soften it up a bit. We will just soften it up.
I live
Okay,
to serve.
sneak in the fire starter. Just the 3 medium lasers I've got. I guess we're going to have to let that Scorpion go. So I'm going to pop myself down here next to this fire starter. Oof, it's a bit hot. Take off a couple of the medium lasers, they got low chances anyway. And let's
Engaging.
soften up this fire starter. Good, the AC missed. So, yeah, it's a vehicle, not a mech. Okay. Not the primary target. Let's see if we can get that striker before it fires then. Is that Scorpion looking? Couple of medium lasers that way. A couple of medium lasers going the way of the Scorpion and everything else on the striker.
Engaging
Could do the job for me.
multiple targets.
They both hit the same place, it looks like. Oh, wrong place. Oh, 3 off. Okay, 2 blacks hanging in there. And this is going for fire starter. It feels like another striker.
Waiting
So
for
2
orders.
black, I definitely want you to go first, and I want you to get somewhere where you're not going to be prioritized as a target. So I jump backwards.
Up high.
I think probably go finish off that Scorpion.
Engaging with target.
Good. Good thing we had the 2 lasers to work with, because you missed with one of them.
Vehicle down.
Oh, it's going to be some rear shots. So their fire starter's about to go.
Awaiting orders.
Now is probably a good time to precision strike that fire starter and knock it down in the
As
order.
you wish.
Precision strike that leg.
He's going
Knock it
down.
even further down.
I'm your spaniel.
Sneak, let's pull you back. Not sure how I feel about you being my spaniel.
Moving to position.
What can we shoot here? We'll fire a fair amount of stuff that could do you some serious mischief. We can probably afford a precision strike as well, just to make sure of it.
Targeting enemy Tushy.
There we go.
Farewell, sweet prince.
Well, apart from the targeting enemy Tushy, I quite like some of the things Sneak is saying. Firestarter's backing off a bit. Oh no, still able to cook the Jenna. That's going to be some internal damage.
Light damage, Commander. This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Alright, and Kodiak. Let's multi-target. A, B. So we don't want that there, and a couple of the medium lasers. Oh no, the medium lasers can only target the striker. Fine.
Engaging multiple targets.
That should do him.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Solid hits there, Kodiak.
Yes, Commander.
So Whiplash, I just want to sprint. We'll get behind this thing.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Reporting minor damage. Heat sinks can't vent fast enough. Taking damage.
It's
I
going
await
to
your
require
command.
me to just punch you in the face. Let's do it from here. Turn off the small lasers.
On my way.
Okay, one flame is down. Oh,
This just in.
sparked off an ammo
Critical
explosion.
hit. Generating a lot of heat, Commander.
And we're still too hot.
Ready for orders.
Don't get close
Affirmative.
enough for the small lasers, so we'll just zero in with the mediums. Getting through to that center torso. Gonna need to turn off some of these medium lasers.
Engaging target.
Good stuff.
Let's get this done.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Okay, at this point, I think we just want to back up here,
I'm your spaniel.
brace, get rid of that heat, and we can reserve. Don't think that striker can do anything.
Confirmed.
Nope.
the plan.
So, Whiplash, I need you just to kind of sprint back. We'll get rid of some more heat.
Receiving you.
Tupilak. Get close,
copy.
soften him up with some medium lasers, and then we can follow up with a punch next turn, finish him off. Can we jump somewhere with a line of sight? No, so we will just sprint
Full throttle.
round to the next phase, and
Standing by.
let's punch the hell out of them.
Move order
Punching from
received.
the wrong side.
Locked on for physical attack.
Their armor was so bad though it didn't matter.
One for the scrap heap.
Mission success.
Okay. Nice to get the extra payout. That's a solid payday for us. Hopefully I'll get an LRM-10 and a medium laser, that's useful. So that gets us a bit further away from bankruptcy, and hopefully the repairs on the fire starter and the Jenner will not take too much time. So look in the mech bay. So it's going to be 4 days. Where's the interdiction? Battle of Fun, we've come from there, so we don't want to go that way. Hide the evidence, destroy base. Unusually generous salvage terms. We need to rebuild our rep with the magistracy after we trashed it a bit. Right, have we got experience to
I'm receiving you.
spend? We do. Goofy, we're pushing for Master Tactician. But piloting 4 for the unsteady threshold bonus is reasonable, I think. Coming unsteady and losing all your evasion is a bit of a death sentence when you've got lots of bad guys.
Training confirmed, Commander.
So we can resume the push for Master Tactician after that. Kodiak. We've got a cool shot bonus. Slightly better melee, base melee hit. I don't think is too exciting. I think we're saving your XP.
What? No.
Medipack. You don't have anything.
Good to go.
Onikuma.
I'm here.
Sneak. We get that gunnery up to 4.
Training complete.
Yeah, Sneak and Tupelak both. I might go Bulwark, Ace, Pilot. Whiplash, I've got Bulwark and multi-targeting along with me. Got Master Tactician, multi-target. So Medipack, I guess I'll go for the same build. Master Tactician, multi-target. Onikuma, don't know about you. Yeah, we'll see. Could probably fill in for my next casualty, whatever that turns out to be.
Reporting.
Waiting for orders.
I'm
Sneak,
receiving you.
Orders.
Tupelak, we can boost. I think we're going for Ace Pilot, aren't we? That's probably some value in getting the tactics up so that we can push for the cool chop bonus.
Mech Warrior training complete.
What's the plan?
And Whiplash, we're doing exactly that with you. We've got the cool chop bonus.
Training
Great.
confirmed, Commander.
So we get piloting up to 5 next, and then focus on pushing for breaching shots, I think.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in
Okay.
a second.
So we're getting there. On the road to recovery. Well, that's it for this episode. I'll hopefully do some more this evening, and right this ship that was listing pretty severely taking on water, and has now got at least a half decent patch over a gaping hole in the hull. Well, till next time, thanks for watching. Take care.